Okay, so it's the evening of the sixth day. I was surprised after I spoke to the lady about my medical history this morning. She sent all the scans right over to the radiologist, and to my surprise, she reviewed it like immediately. And she agreed with their findings. She agrees that the next step should be the core biopsy. I was hoping for a needle biopsy, which is a little less invasive, but the core biopsy doesn't seem to be that bad. I think the needle biopsy takes one sample and the core biopsy takes several samples of the area. I don't know. Just remember reading that somewhere. But so that's good. So, that's definitely progress that they looked at it and they agree. Oh, and she also found another in the left breast. She also found another spot that she's curious about, but she doesn't think it's another tumor or anything. I think she just, I guess there's a slight chance it may be, so she wants an ultrasound done before the core biopsy just to rule it out. But it was clear from the narrative portion of the response that she didn't think it was anything significant. So that's good. I guess I think she said she thought it may be a cyst. So I waited all day to hear from, because they said that the person who's doing the core biopsy and sonogram, the extra sonogram that now I need, which by the way can be hopefully done on the same day, but maybe not. But now I'm waiting for them to call me to schedule that appointment. And because of the quickness of the radiologist's review, I thought I'd get a call by this afternoon, but I didn't. It's past 7 o'clock at night and I haven't heard from anybody. If I don't hear from them by like 1, 2 o'clock tomorrow, I'll give them a call if I can find their number. There's only like one number for the entire place. It's crazy. And then that's in Manhattan, and they should have more numbers to talk to people. Anyway, so I am waiting to get that call. And as I said, I'll be a little proactive if I don't hear from them by tomorrow afternoon. And hopefully they can do both things at the same appointment. If not, it doesn't matter. It's not that far. I can go back and forth twice. And so things are moving along. I am definitely less anxious. It seems like the tumor is not, is going to be an early tumor, not super early, but it seems like the size is, it's less than 2, no, it's not less than 2 meters, just on the cusp of over 2, I think it's 22 millimeters, and the first category they have is 2 millimeters and under, and then 2 to 5 millimeters. Mine is just over 2 millimeters, so whatever. That's still pretty darn early. So and of course I'm looking to see what the survival odds are of a tumor that size, and it's pretty darn high. So well, 5 years survival. But I know some people have told me they know people who've gone through this and they're perfectly fine 10, 20 years. I know my neighbor told me one of our other neighbors had it and twice. And, you know, she's in her 80s. And so that's encouraging. But everybody's different. It could be completely different for one person to the other person. But it statistically looks good. Anyway, so that's really it for today. I'll check back in tomorrow. And as I said, I do these videos for myself, but if you happen to see it and it resonates with you or gives you any comfort, or you think I'm crazy, then all the better. I mean, but it's mainly to vlog about this whole experience. It helps my anxiety. It does help. Don't ask me why. I'm just talking to myself, for Pete's sake. But I'm talking out loud, I guess. Maybe that makes a difference. I'm going to try it if I ever have another crisis. Talk out loud about it. All right. So thank you and good night.